Maulvi Yusuf.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu ala nabiyyil kareem. ومنها أنهم كانوا يسيبون السوائب والبحائر تقربا إلى شركائهم وقال الله تعالى ما جعل الله من بحيرة ولا سائبة الآية. ومنها أنهم كانوا يعتقدون في أناس.
هذا يكفي because this is too much. These two words are too much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وصلى الله على النبي الكريم محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. So Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi, he is mentioning the types and kinds of shirk. And from these aqsam or types of shirk, أنهم كانوا يتقربون إلى أنهم كانوا يسيبون الصوائب, that they were sparing, or they were leaving alone, or they were setting free as-sawaib. Sayyaba yusayyibu tasyiban, little meaning is yatrukuna as-sawaib. Yusayyibuna yatrukuna, that they were leaving the sawaib. Then I will tell you. Wal bahair, and the bahair, taqarruban ila shurakaihim, to get nearer or closer to their idols. فقال الله تعالى, so then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, ما جعل الله من بحيرة ولا سائبة ولا وسيلة ولا حام. That is ayah number 3 of Surah Al-Ma'idah. Huh?
103.
What?
103.
Oh, 103. Yes. Ayah number 103 of Surah Al-Ma'idah. Ma ja'alallahu, Allah has not instituted or made min bahiratin, any bahira. I will explain it. Wala saibatin, nar, any saiba. Wala wasilatin, nar, any wasila. Wala hamin, nar, any ham. وَلَكِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, but those who disbelieve, يَفْتَرُونَ عَلَى اللَّهِ الْكَذِبَ, they are making a lie against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered so. وَأَكْثَرُهُمْ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ, and majority of them لَا يَعْقِلُونَ, they are not using their sense. That what is this? Does it make sense? So what is Bahira? So Bahira was a she camel who was spared in the name of an idol, that her milk goes to that idol. And Saiba, that this she camel that is spared in the name of an idol. So now she is free to go and pasture anywhere. Even though if she is eating the crop of somebody, she should not be touched, because now she is blessed or she is holy. Number 3, wasila. That a young she camel who delivered the first baby, a she camel. Because in cattle, look, in human, people are looking for son. Yes or not?
Yes.
But in animals, people are looking for daughter. Because, yes, a few years later, she will be giving the baby and she will be giving the milk. Got it? So she delivered the first baby as a female. And some ulama says that is from wasl. Wasl means connection or conjunction. So if a she camel delivered 3 times constantly female, so now that was free in the name of an idol. And number 4, ham. This is for male camel. For what? For male camel. The one who impregnated 10 she camel, that he has done a great job. Yes. So now he was set free in the name of idols. Got it? So now, as we mentioned before, that they used to do tahreem bi ghairillah and tahreem li ghairillah. Tahreem bi ghairillah, to endow that or to do nazar of a cattle for an idol, that this piece or lamb is for such and such Baba. So they were saying for such and such God. Got it?
Right.
And tahreem li ghairillah, tahreem bi ghairillah, that was to slaughter it in the name of somebody else other than Allah. And tahreem li ghairillah is the first one, as I mentioned, which was endowed to what? To somebody else other than Allah. Otherwise, nazar is ibadah. What is nazar? Manakhta. In Pashto we got it what? Manakhta. Yes. That nazar is for ibadah, so that must be for Allah. Doing it for ghairullah, that is shirk. Doing it for ghairullah, that is shirk. So ayah number 173 of Surah Al-Baqarah. Got it? إِنَّمَا حَرَّمَ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَيْتَةُ. Indeed, he has forbidden for you al-mayta, the dead animal who died itself. Dead animal means who died itself. وَالدَّمَا, and the blood of arteries and veins. Arteries and veins. And that's why slaughtering is must to flow that blood which is haram. To flow that blood which is haram. As far as the red liquid with the meat after slaughtering and zabha is concerned, that is halal and that is tahir as well. Because that is not blood, that is looking like blood, but that is actually flesh liquid. That's what? Flesh. Got it? Not it? What do you say? You got it? Not it? Yes. So, if you slaughtered an animal and you didn't wash the meat after that, just cook it and eat it. What's wrong with that? Got it? Well, Yusuf got it or not it? He's confused. Every mullah is confused in this point. Got it?
Yes.
Got it or not it?
Yes.
And if that color touched your body or your dress, you can pray with. Got it? As long as that has not come out from artery or vein. Yes? But you have to differentiate, because sometimes when you are cutting from artery, some blood comes. When you are cutting the slaughtered animal, so from artery some come, or from vein some, that is najas, and that is haram. But the red liquid with the flesh, that is something else. And that is actually taste. That's why Fazlullah is not washing it. You wash or not? No. Yes, look. He's very big mufti. Yeah. Now, Mawli Yusuf will say that he is selling haram. Got it?
Yes.
And that's why, in our culture, it is said, Chivudi means lahu. But I don't eat without washing. Yes. So anyhow, because that's called karahat tabi'i. That's called what? Karahat tabi'i. And it is like this because of my nature. Because my nature is like this, that if I will eat something sweet, and for 5 minutes I will have that sticking with my finger, or oil and sticking with my finger, or then I start vomiting. Because people have different type of allergies. Got it? إِنَّمَا حَرَّمَ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَيْتَةُ وَالدَّمَ. He forbidden for you the dead animal, وَالدَّمَ, and the blood. وَلَحْمَ الْخِنْزِيرِ بِجَمِيعِ أَجْزَائِهِ. وَلَحْمَ الْخِنْزِيرِ, and the flesh of pork. وَمَا أُهِلَّ بِهِ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ, and that on which ihlal is done for ghayrullah. Ihlal, al-ihlal huwa al-i'lan. Al-ihlal huwa al-i'lan. وَمَا أُعْلِنَ بِهِ لِغَيْرِ. So which means nazar li ghayrillah. Which means nazar li ghayrillah. That's number one. Then ayah number 145 of Surah An'am. قل say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, la ajidu, I find not fima uhiya ilayya, in that Quran which has been sent down to me. Muharraman, I didn't find forbidden things ala ta'imin yat'amuhu. Because the first ayah of Baqarah, when he mentioned 4 things, there are tens of things that are haram. Tens of things that are haram. So that ayah, yes, in the side is giving some doubt that all other things are haram. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it clear that no, in the Quran which has been sent to me, in the Quran which has been sent to me, so I don't find but only 4 things haram. It doesn't mean that in the deen which has been sent to me, because deen is not only the Quran. The basic sources of deen are 2 in number, Quran and Sunnah. قُلْ لَا أَجِدُ فِي مَا أُوحِيَ إِلَيَّ, أي القرآن, عَلَى طَاعِمٍ يَطْعَمُهُ, on someone to eat it, إِلَّا يَكُونَ مَيْتَةً, but only if that is a dead animal, أَوْ دَمًا مَسْفُوحًا, أَوْ دَمًا مَسْفُوحًا, or أو دمًا مسفوحًا, or the blood poured forth, صفحة يسفح صفحًا, shedding, that has been shed, that has been shed. So now once again, the flesh color is not the shed blood. The shed blood is the one which came out of arteries or veins. أو دمًا مسفوحًا أو لحم خنزير, or the flesh of khinzir, فَإِنَّهُ رِجْسٌ. This is filth. This is filth. Rijs. In Pashto, if you will translate, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says these things which I mentioned, فَإِنَّهُ رِجْسٌ. This is ghul. Rijs in Pashto mean? Say, ghul, that this is ghul. Yes, poo. This what? This poo. So why Allah used this word? Yes, to put in your mind the natural dislikeness. That is as filthy as the poo is. فَإِنَّهُ رِجْسٌ أَوْ فِسْقًا أُهِلَّ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ بِهِ أَوْ فِسْقًا أُهِلَّ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ بِهِ, or a fisq, a kalimatu fisq, a kalimatu fisq. أُهِلَّ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ بِهِ أُغْلِنَ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ بِهِ. The word which came out of the mouth of someone purposely, that this is nazar of such and such God or such and such Baba. Got it? Yes. Or not it? Yes. Surah Nahl. Ayah number 115. إِنَّمَا حَرَّمَ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَيْتَةَ. Verily, Allah has forbidden for you the dead animal, وَالدَّمَ, and the flown blood, وَلَحْمَ الْخِنْزِيرِ, and the flesh of khinzir, وَمَا أُهِلَّ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ بِهِ, and that upon which the name of Ghairullah is mentioned, but not at the time of Zabh, because that is tahrim bi Ghairillah. This is tahrim li Ghairillah. This tahrim li Ghairillah. This tahrim li Ghairillah. That is tahrim bi Ghairillah. Got it?
Yes.
So now, as far as the case of tahrim بغير is concerned, that is not of وَمَا أُهِلَّ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ بِهِ. That is not the misdaq of لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ. That is mentioned there. Number 1, Surah Al-An'am, ayah number 118. As the mushrikeen since the time of Jahiliyyah, look at me, they were not slaughtering the animals. They were eating dead animals. When Islam came and slaughtering started, when Islam came and slaughtering started, when they were doing zabha, so they were doing it in the name of idols. Got it? Or they were eating dead animal. So two things. Number 1, dead animal. Number 2, slaughtered in the name of Ghairullah. Got it? Now Islam came, so Islam said, there is no Ghairillah and no Bighairillah. There is only Lillah and Billah. Nazar for Allah and Zabha in the name of Allah. Got it? Yes. So when the Muslims started it, so they were not eating it. They were not used to, means the non-Muslim. And some Muslims, they were little bit karahat tabi'i, because something is in your mind for very long. To take it out, that is very difficult. Got it? Yes. Because that is holding your thinking like a caterpillar. So you have to warm what? The tweezer. Yeah, he needs it. Yes, when he is traveling, so he is putting tweezer outside this. Right.
Centipede.
Huh? Centipede, yes. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, ayah number 118, فَكُلُوا مِمَّا ذُكِرَ اسْمُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ. So eat of that on which the name of Allah has been pronounced. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. إِن كُنْتُمْ بِآيَاتِ مُؤْمِنِينَ. If you are mu'min, believing in his ayat. وَمَا لَكُمْ أَلَّا تَأْكُلُوا. And what's the matter with you? أَلَّا تَأْكُلُوا, that you are not eating. مِمَّا ذُكِرَ اسْمُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ, from that animal on which at the time of Zabha the name of Allah is mentioned. وَقَدْ فَصَّلَ لَكُمْ, while Allah has given you the detail of مَا حَرَّمَ عَلَيْكُمْ, which is forbidden for you. That إِنَّمَا حَرَّمَ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَيْتَةُ وَالدَّمُ وَلَحْمُ الْخِنْزِيرِ وَمَا أُهِلَّ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ بِهِ. Got it?
Yeah.
Then go straight to ayah number 121. وَلَا تَأْكُلُوا, and eat not مِمَّا of that لَمْ يُذْكَرِ اسْمُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ, on which the name of Allah has not been pronounced at the time of Zabh. وَإِنَّهُ لَفِسْقٌ خُرُوجٌ عَنِ الطَّاعَةِ. What do you say? Fisq? خُرُوجٌ عَنِ الطَّاعَةِ. وَإِنَّهُ لَفِسْقٌ, that is going out of obedience. Got it? If you are eating from an animal where the name of Allah is not mentioned, where the name of Allah doesn't say that, where the name of somebody else is mentioned, that is something else. Got it? And for that, in Surah Al-Ma'idah, Allah says, وَمَا ذُبِحَ عَلَى النُّصُبِ. What he says?
وَمَا ذُبِحَ عَلَى النُّصُبِ.
وَمَا ذُبِحَ عَلَى النُّصُبِ. What has been slaughtered in the name of idols, don't eat it. But as far as this is concerned, where the name of Allah is not mentioned, but purposely. Why? Because if a Muslim, he forgot the name of Allah in the time of Zabh. It was not his intention, but he forgot it. Got it? So, Rufi'an Ummati, Al-Khataw al-Nisyan. Prophet ﷺ said that mistake and forgetfulness is forgiven for my ummah. So that is halal. That's what? That is. But if somebody left kalima at the time of Zabha purposely, so that is haram according to three imams. According to three imams, Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Malik, and Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal. Got it? And Imam Shafi rahmatullahi alayh, he said that this is just like Nisyan because Allah is the same one. What is it? Allah. Reason and cause is one and the same. What is the cause and reason? Prophet ﷺ said, if somebody, he forgot kalima at the time of Zabha, so that is halal, eat it. That's halal? Eat it. Now the fuqaha, they said, the Allah, even though we are eating it because the Prophet said it. But fuqaha, they are talking according to jurisprudence. They are talking about according to jurisprudence. For example, here in Masjid, when I am there standing on the podium, yes, and giving a bayan, yeah, so there I am giving the masail only. I am giving what? The masail. I am not discussing the way I am discussing in the class. You know what I am saying? Because bayan is different and lecture is different. Got it? So, Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayh, he said that is halal. Why? Because the fuqaha, they said that forgetfully if the kalima was missed, that is halal. So now the illah and reason is presented by all these four fuqaha. لأن الكلمة في قلب كل مؤمن. Because kalima represents the faith. Kalima represents the faith. And faith is there in the heart of every moment. So that's why forgetfulness doesn't work here. That is halal. So Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayhi says, in case of missing kalima purposely, still the kalima is there in his heart. So we say this qiyas is not allowed. That is just like the saying of Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal rahmatullahi alayhi, even though we do respect all these imams and respect their work as well, but we have the right for academic reason to counter it. Like Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal rahmatullahi alayhi says that in janabat, ghusl janabat, washing the mouth and the nose, that is farz. Washing the mouth and the nose, that is farz. So we say in wuzu also that is farz. Because that is farz there. We say wuzu is asl, that is far'a. For asl and base or basic, the rule is not what is there for the far'a. Got it? Here is the case also. The same thing. Here, the case is also the same thing. Got it? That forgetfulness, that is the order of the Prophet ﷺ or permission of the Prophet ﷺ. We cannot make a qiyas of purposely missing the kalima on that. Got it?
Yes.
Or not it? So, anyhow, so this was tahrim bi ghairillah and tahrim li ghairillah. And furthermore, inshallah, so anyhow.